Mohammed Hijab, you did this. This is all happening because of you. The Christians are supporting me. They're supporting us because you ignited a fire within us. You did this. You're the one suing me. You're the one taking me to court. I'm just defending myself. Avery ain't no snitch. I ain't no snitch. And so what you have done is you have created a reason for us to band together and humiliate you once again.
One lawyer in the USA, and he doesn't even have anyone backing him from the Muslim community. And do you know what? I don't want no one to back. I don't give a damn. I don't care. Do you know how many?
You heard it, guys. Don't donate to Mohammed Hijab. He said don't do it.
Court cases I've had. I paid from my own pocket, bro. I don't need no Muslims to pay me money. How many times have I asked you Muslim for money? Never. I've always asked for other causes. Yeah. Every time I've done 7 court cases in the last 4 or 5 years. You don't know about that. You only know about the 2 that I lost.
Oh.
You know about 2 that I lost. I've actually had.
I love it. I love this. By the way, I just sue everyone. I have 7 court cases. I lost 2. I'm just always suing people. Give me money because I need to pay for all my lawyers, please.
Is that right? We only know about the 2 you lost. How convenient is that? Amazing.
That's not going to look good in court. He looks so happy.
Not really.
That doesn't look good. Way to go, Hijab. Way to say something stupid.
7. In fact, 8, including the one in Holland, which I did win, and it was a historic victory. But the point is this. I've had many court cases. Many of them have settled. Many of them we won. Many of them we lost. That's just the game of it. And I've never asked you people to fund my litigation.
You heard it here, folks. Suing people is a game to him. It's a sport. He loves to do it.
He likes suing.
Mm-hmm.
Ever. I have never had the audacity. I've never been so shameless to ask my people for money. I'll go make money from YouTube on the advertisements or whatever it may be. I will take that money and I will use it myself as a sadaqah to fund my own struggle against the enemies of Allah. And I'm glad and I'm happy and I'm...
Pause. He says, I will make money and I will use that money. I will give it to myself as sadaqah. Sadaqah means charity. Mm-hmm. Sadaqah means charity. It is the Islamic concept of charity. So he's going to sue people, right? He's going to needlessly start a lawsuit, which will cost lots of money. Then he's going to take money and he's going to pay that to himself as charity to then run this lawsuit that he frivolously opens against people. What kind of a concept of charity is that? What kind of charity is that?
It's not. It's so dumb, I swear. It's like he's so angry, he's just saying the quiet stuff out loud. Like he's accidentally saying the quiet stuff.
Very proud of the fact that all my enemies are the biggest enemies of Allah, the biggest enemies of Islam, the biggest enemies of the Muslims. I am glad and I'm proud to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that Douglas Murray is my enemy, that David Wood is my enemy, that these people are my enemies. Yeah, I'm glad that these people hate me enough to try and damage me.
See, he just said another quiet part out loud. Like typically when they talk about us, they're like, "Oh, David Wood, who's that? He's a nobody. He's gone. He's in dog logic. No one likes him either." You know what? What did he say here? David Wood is one of the biggest enemies of Islam.
Nice.
Saying the quiet part out loud. They're worried about him.
What do you call it? Douglas Murray and The Spectator essentially
wait,
paying $1 million.
Go back a few seconds, please.
Douglas Murray is my enemy. That David Wood is my enemy. These people are my enemies. Yeah, I'm glad that these people hate me enough to try and damage me. What do you call it? Douglas Murray and
these people hate me enough that they try to damage me. They're trying to damage him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. People are trying to damage him.
Yes, by defending themselves in court against him.
How dare you? Avery, why are you trying to damage Hijab? Why don't you just lay down and take what he wants to give to you? Not in a good sense, but why don't you just take it?
Because I'm not like Muhammad. Sorry.
The Spectator.
Mohammed Hijab is the kind of guy that would be like in a fight and like he's like fighting somebody and the guy starts punching him and he's like, "Why are you doing this to me? I don't get it. Why? Stop just trying to defend myself."
So he's the one who actually who initiates the whole fight by challenging somebody to have a fight on a globally watched stage, and then as soon as he gets into the ring, he's like, "Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why do you want to attack me? I'm proud to be here defending myself against your attack. You're trying to take me down. You're trying to take down Mohammed Hijab, and I'm proud. Allahu Akbar. Even if I lose here, I know that you wanted to damage me." And the other guy's like, "What are you talking about, man? You challenged me." "No, you're trying to harm me. I know it." Lunatic. Lunatic.
Essentially paying £1 million to try and take me down. And now these other guys from another country have 100,000, 200,000. And the Muslim community, I'm not asking you to make me rich. And I'll tell you what, I'm telling you this for free. I am not rich. You guys know that I'm not rich. By the way, I'm still a council property tenant. By the way, I still live in a council house, in the government-funded house. I don't own anything to my name. Try and find something to my name. I have nothing, yeah? Because I've given...
AP, isn't there a clip of him saying that he's been hiding money in different areas so he doesn't look like he's that rich or something? Yeah, so
yes,
he's a freaking liar.
All away, yeah? I've given every single thing away, either to people, yeah, or causes, or the dawah itself. I can assure you that. I've given every single thing away. I'm not asking you to do what I did. I'm asking you to do just 1% of that. You've got a link. People are dying, subhanAllah. You can't even bring it to yourself.
Look at this freaking narcissist. If you could just be as 1% generous as I have been with my money when I've used it on my hotel wives that I abused, then you could be as 1% as good as Mohammed Hijab.
You know what the funniest thing about this is? I'm not sure if Avery, if you are aware of it, but the entire rant here is all leading up to just one thing. He has a charity set up for some Muslim charity organization that supposedly wants to support Muslims in Lebanon, and so this entire rant here is just to lead up to, therefore, donate to this charity.
Is that right? well.
To these people on these special days, and these guys are paying £100 million, £100,000 just to take me out. And
100,000.
Let's talk about.
Now I've raised 100,000, huh?
Dang, man! Look
Wow,
at you.
that's crazy because
100,000.
I could have, but that's the crazy. I could have, but man, I might not even need the poll, man. We might just go ahead and open this up. Now I'm gonna let the people choose. I'm gonna let the people decide. But man, you doing it. You doing it, Hijab.
This is what bugs me about Avery. He always acts like he's so peaceable and so nice and all that, and then he raises $100,000 just to take down an innocent man like Mohammed Hijab.
How dare you, sir?
Ash'ari Maturidi. Let's talk about Athari Salafi. Is he Salafi enough for you? Let's talk about the gender debate. Let's kill each other. Let the Muslims fight and kill each other more. And then these guys are going to do the same thing to us. Can you imagine? And we're struggling to fund our institutions, to fund our mosques, to fund our...
Why are you trying to kill him, man?
Well,
yeah, Avery, why are you trying to kill Hijab? Why are you doing this?
Because that's why.
Wallahi, do you know what? The far right have a point. That's how far I'm going to go. You guys, wallahi, the Muslims in the West, you've let yourselves down. You guys have let yourselves... Look at the Jewish community. Look at the Jewish community. Look what they've done. Do you think if I was I was the same Mohammed Hijab in the Jewish community, do you think I'd be like this? Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
You wouldn't be accepted in the Jewish community. Nobody would tolerate something like you.
If I was in the Jewish community, you think I'd be yelling at all my followers, calling you dumb, and that you should donate to me, you dumb, stupid Muslims out there? No, they would never allow this because they're not stupid like you Muslims. Now give me money, please.
Think that. If I was Mohammed Hijab with the clout that I have and the influence that I have, yeah, and I was a Jew in the Jewish community, do you know how they'd take care of me? Do you know how I would be taken care of? Yeah? Do you think that I would have to be funding my own litigation?
You heard it here, folks. Mohammed Hijab.
If only I was a Jew, I would be taken care of.
I'm just picturing now a musical, and Mohammed Hijab was on stage. If only I were a Jew.
Do you know what they would do?
Do you think that I would have to be doing my own thing? Do you think that I'd be bankrupt? Do you think that I wouldn't have backing? Do you not think that someone like Douglas Murray, who Netanyahu himself came out and he said, Netanyahu himself, he said, we need to take over TikTok, and we made a video about that. And he said Douglas Murray, and he was praising Douglas Murray. Do you not think he's got a hand to play? Do you not think Elon Musk, by the way...
Wait a minute, does he think Netanyahu is involved in all of this right now? Helping Avery?
Yes. Yes, of course, they are behind it all.
He actually thinks that Netanyahu has his attention on him, on Mohammed Hijab, and has his fingers behind this too. This is the narcissist that this guy is. He actually thinks that Netanyahu also wants to go after him.
I just want to be inside his head. Just everyone's always thinking about him. Everyone's obsessed with him. That's what he must go around doing all the time. Just assuming everyone is obsessed with him. Like,
and what do you think Donald Trump is doing? He's probably watching this right now.
Watching, wishing he could be with me.
Do you not think Elon Musk, by the way, which I'll expose what he said about me, yeah, and I expose it. One day I'm going to come out and actually expose it. Because what he private communicated to me all those threats. And the guy was vouching, yeah? Elon Musk himself, and you think it's a lie. Wallahi, it's not a lie. You've seen it.
Yeah.
Have you seen it or not?
Yeah, no.
Okay, wallahi is not a lie. I even
Wait a minute. Is this thing he was doing? So, like, when he goes about to get exposed for having that poor woman as his hotel wife that he was abusing and taking advantage of, he came out and said that Elon Musk has got dirt on me. He's lies. He's about to spread about me. Is that what this is? Is he still pushing that?
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, he got exposed for having this woman he was taking advantage of as a hotel wife. But like a couple weeks before that, he said that Elon Musk had made up dirt on him that he was about to release, which we all knew he's about to get exposed for some really bad behavior. That's why he's saying this stuff. And sure enough, a couple weeks later, the hotel wife scandal came out. But he's still pushing this Elon Musk crap. Man, AP, if he had anything, he would have, Overy. If he had anything on that Elon Musk had sent him, it would already be public. He would have that out immediately. Why would he be holding it back?
Yeah. Have it all documented, blah, blah, blah,
you
blah.
sent it to a few people.
And then the next week, Elon Musk came out. He didn't mention my name, but he said, you know what, Tommy Robinson's got a court case. Didn't he say that? And he said, in that court case, I'm going to fund him. He didn't. The court case was against me. I'm the one who took him to court. So you got Elon Musk, Netanyahu, backing my enemies, and we can't even raise £10,000 sterling to save some poor people in Lebanon who the missiles have rained on them and killed them in the buildings. You are a disgrace, wallahi. You are a disgrace. وَإِن تَتَوَلَّوْا يَسْتَبْدِلْ قَوْمًا غَيْرَكُمْ ثُمَّ لَا يَكُونُوا أَمْثَالَكُمْ. Wallahi, the issue is with you Muslims. It's the issue with you, wallah, what you've done. It's your fault. The far right are right. Because you know why? Because you can't even take care of yourselves. We can't even take care of our own house. The Muslims, I'm not here to attack the Christians today. And I'm not here to attack the atheists. You know what my attack is upon? The Muslims. Because they deserve it the most. You guys have the Quran. You guys have the Sunnah. You guys have the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. You are the failures. You are all the failures. Wallahi, you have failed.
Paul. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, Avery. However, here's one issue. I was wondering about this yesterday as we watched this clip, or the other day, and I was wondering if he's actually correct that Elon Musk was promising that he will fund, or that he will fund Tommy Robinson's legal costs, and that this was actually about Tommy Robinson's case with Mohammed Hijab. So I looked it up. It turns out to be false. Elon Musk did fund roughly £100,000 of Tommy Robinson's legal costs, but that was for something completely different. It was for a case where Tommy was pursued for terrorism charges because upon entering the country, he refused to hand his phone over for a search, or if he refused to hand his PIN code over for a search, for which a terrorism charge was started against Tommy Robinson, and that is where Elon Musk helped fund his legal costs. It had nothing to do with Mohammed Hijab suing Tommy Robinson. But he somehow claims that this was all about him. So it's a lie.
Wow. Interesting. So, Avery, why don't you tell me you knew Netanyahu, he was backing you? He said, Mohammed Hijab admitted here his enemies, Elon Musk and Netanyahu, are backing his enemies.
Yeah. I was actually going to bring that out, kind of during the proceedings and stuff. But I guess he let it out the bag already. So, yeah.
Yes, we've been on conference calls with Netanyahu and Elon Musk talking about Mohammed Hijab.
Yeah.
I know this for a fact. As soon as Benjamin Netanyahu heard that Mohammed Hijab got in trouble with Avery, Bibi was like, hey, hello, God Logic, Avery. This is Benjamin Netanyahu. I heard you are in trouble with my biggest enemy, and I'm here to support you.
This is what happens in the brain of a narcissist, ladies and gentlemen. This is just what he thinks. Like, everyone is obsessed with him. They're trying to either destroy him or be like him. It's insane how mentally delusional he is.
You are كغثاء السيل. You are the ones who are froth. What have you done for the ummah? What have you done for anybody? You can't even raise money for the poorest of the poor. Why are our people the ones getting bombed the most? Why are our people getting killed the most? Why are our communities getting humiliated the most? Why us? Because
you keep blowing things up and you keep killing Christians on beaches.
And you keep suing people. Stop suing people and you won't get humiliated publicly like this. Come on, man.
But think about this for a second. He's comparing himself, suing people, and then being defeated in court. He's comparing that to people being bombed in war.
That's what it feels like to him. That's probably why he feels like he's being bombed, nuked. That's what he feels like is happening to him.
Avery is going to nuke me in court. You are just standing there. He's got a reason why I have a nuclear bomb on me.
Because, subhanAllah, the Quran even tells us you're going to do what? The Prophet told us, you're going to follow the ones who came before you.
Okay, AP, over, you speak Arabic, right?
No.
Oh, because I don't speak Arabic at all, so I really don't have a say in the matter here. But it just sounded like nothing but babble just now. You're nothing. That's what it sounds like to me.
He does. I understand a little bit, and he does garble a lot. He does speak very fast a lot, and he misspeaks a lot when he quotes the Quran and the Hadith. You will also see it in a second, and he also does this thing. He also mixes his Egyptian pronunciation and the normal Quranic pronunciation of things. Where, for example, Egyptians say the j as g, and he mixes those things, and he has to correct himself over and over again. He forgets and misquotes things which others have analyzed. Like Jai, for example, he overanalyzed Mohammed Hijab quoting the Quran and constantly misspeaking. So he does that.
Shibr and dhira. You're going to, like, inch by inch, handspan by handspan. Meaning what? You're going to just follow the ways of division. This people divided into this many sects, and we're going to divide into that many sects. We're going to divide. We're going to kullu hizbin bima ladayhim farihun, as the Quran says. Every sect with what they have, they're very happy. Allah says that. Every sect, Muslims. Kullu hizbin bima ladayhim farihun. You're attacking this one. You're attacking that one. Akhi, we're dead. We're finished already. We're done. We're finished. We can't even.
That's right, folks. Dawah is finished. Mohammed Hijab has announced it's over. After his debate with Avery, he can't keep doing. The champ of Dawah was defeated, so that means they're finished. They're done. Nothing more they can do, ladies and gentlemen. It's all over.
You're finished already.
Mm-hmm. The funny thing about this is what we've been saying for years now. They're so divided. They record each other's phone calls. The Dawah guys. Yep. They don't trust each other.
Yep.
I wouldn't trust him either.
Avery, have you recorded any phone calls with us, like with Christians? Like, I've never even thought of doing that.
Yeah, neither have I.
I only record phone calls that I took with David in case I can use them against him.
That's true. That's a good idea. I should do that too.
Yeah, that's actually good.
Guys, behind the scenes, they all hate each other. Like, it's insane how much there's fighting going on. So what Mohammed Hijab is doing, he knows what's actually going on in the Dawah scene behind everything. And he's just telling you what's happening. Yes, they're always fighting. They're always trying to compete to be the next, like, face of Dawah. And what it's happening now. They're not getting anywhere. Look at all the crap they have to deal with. But it's all their own fault. Mohammed Hijab is in this situation because it's his own dang fault.
Yes.
And raise money for our poorest people. You are a disgrace. Wallahi, I realize the Muslims are the problem. In fact, if I'm going to continue making videos, the only right thing is to make videos about you.
Yes.
Wallahi, forget about the Christians. The Christians have done a better job than you. Look at them.
Right.
Some of the nations are way better than your nations.
That's right.
There's some of the way they.
Stop right there. Mohammed Hijab just admitted the IP1, the 1v5, on which is better for the nations, Islam or Christianity. He just admitted Christians have the better nations. Christians is doing better. Wow.
That's right.
Nice.
Hijab is the best of Christian apologists, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
Look at the Jews. They've come together better than you. And that's the one that Allah says about them. تَحْسَبُهُمْ جَمِيعًا وَقُلُوبُهُمْ فِي شَتَّى ذَلِكَ بِأَنَّهُمْ قَوْمٌ لَا يَعْقِلُونَ. That you think that they're together and they are divided. The Jews are divided. See, subhanAllah, you know, they've got Orthodox Jews, they've got Reformed Jews, but when it comes to Zionism, they all come together. Look at the surveys. They come together, they fund themselves, Aki. When it comes to Zionism, a lot of Zionists come together. They've done so much of a better job. There's 10 million Jews in the world. Let's be honest. There's 10 million Muslims in Cairo itself alone. There's 20 million. Actually, there's 20 million. There's double the amount of Muslims in Cairo as a city than there is Jews in the entire world. And look at us and look at them.
Muslims are
Let's be honest and let's be...
Wow.
Muslims are weaklings.
Wow. Look how united we are. Look at how disunited and disgusting. Wallahi, let's be honest for a second. We've had enough of just like mujamala and lies and trying to make you Muslims.
What's up?
Did you hear that? He stopped himself. He stopped himself. He was well, go back a few seconds.
All right.
Let's be real. Yeah. Look how united we are. Look at how disunited and disgusting. Wallahi, let's be honest for a second. We've had enough of just like
did you hear that? He was going to say that that Muslims are disgusting.
It's actually it's coming out, man. It's all coming out. Proud of him.
And lies and trying to make you Muslims feel good and being apologetic. I'm an apologist for the Islam. I don't mind they're talking about Islam and the Prophet, but I don't need to be an apologist for the Muslims. And in fact, we don't need apologists for Muslims. You know what we need? We need people to tell you Muslims that you are wrong, that you guys are weak, that you guys don't back it. You're jealous of your fellow man. You don't want to see no one get good. When another guy gets anywhere good, you destroy him. You put him down on the floor. Any guy, who do we have in our conservative community except that we've trampled on him? We've trampled or humiliated him so that it doesn't do any good. So we can't have any great guys that are conservative and somewhat mainstream or whatever it may be. We can't have it because if we have it, then you're going to be upset about it and you're going to be jealous. And we've got to cater for your jealousy. Control your jealousy. Control your jealousy and know that the cause is greater than your damn jealousy. You're jealous. A lot of the reason...
This is
what have you done to this guy, man?
You've destroyed him, man. He's just...
Hey, listen.
What have you done to this guy?
Listen, this right here has got to be one of my greatest works.
Look at it.
I don't even have words for this type of dish that I have put out, guys. I haven't even named this one yet. This is a unique meal. And the aftermath, you know how meals have an aftertaste. This aftertaste has been the best that we've ever had. Wow. In the God Lodging kitchen. This is what we have this saying because Muslims do it all the time. Even Jehovah's Witnesses started doing it. Surviving God Logic. Episodes of Surviving God Logic. Where they usually get together and they complain about me. They complain about what I've done to them. Don't go talk to them. Why is people supporting them? Why this? Why that? It's all this right here. Surviving God Logic. This is probably episode 213. If I'm season 2. Wow. This is, I haven't seen it like this before, man. It's crazy.
You haven't even seen the best part yet, by the way.
Yeah, it's worse. the funny thing is, like, he's Mohammed Hijab is actually very accurate right here. Like what was that guy? Comedy Central Dawa was complaining about this very thing a few weeks ago. That there's all this infighting. It's really bad behind the scenes for Dawa. You know, they're always attacking each other. We've heard this. We've heard Maloik say it as well. That there's all this infighting happening. He said in his own words, "I've been rear-ended by so many Muslims." Not in the Zut sense, but basically they've come after him and tried to destroy him. They keep trying to destroy each other. And when Dawa Snitch himself let out all that information about what they were doing, like about them fighting, they're always at each other's throats. And this is just now bubbling to the surface.
This is what God does, man. This is what God does. This reminds me of that story in the Bible where God had the enemies of Israel turn on each other and they start killing each other. Like this is what this reminds me of, man. You mess with God's people, you mess with God, you blaspheme God and his people. He's gonna come after you, man. He's gonna come after you. So I'm just so honored that I was the tool, that I was the weapon of the Lord, because man, this is awesome to see what God does to his enemies, man.
Yep.
Why a lot of people, we're not getting what we need. Why we don't have the power that we have is because of your jealousy. That's the problem. You need to, Muslim, control your jealousy. Enough is enough. Do you not see that this is a bigger issue at hand? Do you not see that we have bigger issues here? Control your jealousy, my friend. Control your jealousy. Enough is enough. Do you want me to attack Christians all the time? You're dumb. You're stupid. You're the one who could have invested in this and invested in that.
Whoa.
Why do we not have what these other...
So far, he's called them weak, failures, dumb, greedy. Implied they're greedy. I mean, like, he's just, man, Muslims really suck, guys. You can't trust them for anything.
This guy's on
the guys have... Because you're weak and I'm weak. And we've got a link.
There's a clip right there. I'm weak. We need to get that on the soundboard.
You can click on the bottom of the screen, and that you're not even going to take the time to click it. Because why? Because you've been defeated and humiliated, and you can't even. The weakest. The Prophet told us, "Al-Muslim lil-Muslim kal-jasad al-wahid," that the Muslim to the other Muslim is like one body. Or in another hadith, "Kal-bunyan yashuddu ba'duhu ba'da," that they all come together, meant to come together. We've got the most disenfranchised, impoverished, the weak.
You heard it here, folks. Mohammed Hijab wants you to click the link below the stream. Inspiringphilosophy.com/give. It's the link is right there below. Click it or else you're weak. You're finished. What is wrong with you? Click the link below.
This is actually good. We should take this clip and use it when we need to.
when we need donation. Oh, that's so good. All of us should take this clip and use it whenever we're like trying to promote our Patreon or any type of donation. This should be the go-to clip. We play this and let it speak for us. Oh, that is hilarious. Yes.
Muslims dead. Have you seen how many people? We've normalized the genocide in Palestine. The whole thing is normalized now. We see a dead Palestinian, we stroll away. We've had enough. It's like, yeah, whatever. Yeah. We roll our eyes. It's enough. We don't want to see it no more. You make me sick. I make me sick. We make...
I love that. I make me sick.
I need to... That right there needs to be clipped.
I make me sick.
Oh man,
we should be sick wallah of each other. Wait a minute,
I'm gonna play this all together.
You make me sick. I make me sick. We should all be sick.
We've had enough. It's like yeah, whatever. Yeah. We roll our eyes. It's enough. We don't want to see it no more. You make me sick. I make me sick. We should be sick wallah of each other. We have been.
You make me sick. I make me sick. Let's all be sick together.
You make me sick. I make me sick. We should all be sick together. Beautiful.
The biggest community in the world. Wallahi, we've normalized the death of our people, the humiliation of our people. It's going to be over unless we start funding, unless we start behaving, unless we stop the jealousy and the haqd and the hasad and the karahiyya and the haqd.
Am I making that same sound when I do this? I don't think so.
Not as hard.
What about mine?
Yeah, yours is doing it. There you go.
The jealousy and the resentment that we have for each other. The jealousy and the resentment and the anger and this and that and the sectarianism. Wallah, you're off key. You are off key. You guys, wallahi, we can't even, we're struggling to fund organizations like Sapien and masjid. The masjid I go to here and there, they say like we need a fundraiser. We can't even fund our masjids that we're going to pray and do.
Guys,
Salah inside of
texted me. My grandma just texted me and she said, Avery, what have you done? My grandma texted me, said, Avery, what have you done? With a bunch of laughing emojis. My goodness. Wow.
Your grandma sounds based.
Oh, she's based. She's the most based in the world. Grandma logic.
It looked like in this clip here, like he was actually about to start crying.
Look at his face.
It looked like he was about to start crying when he was saying that we can't even fund the masjids, guys. Like,
I'm giving up.
It's like, man, it must be that bad behind the scenes, like in terms of funding dawah, funding Islamic institutions. It must be really bad. And you know what that means? We got to keep this up, guys. We got to keep the pressure because Islam needs to collapse and we got to destroy it. We need to keep this pressure up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey, when are we going to see grammar logic against 10 Muslims?
Look, man, we've been trying to tell her, look, you're at the place where you can do this now. You know, she's been listening and watching enough streams. She reacts. She calls out the BS before it happens. Like she knows her stuff now. You know, so she could take on any average Muslim. I'll tell you that.
I think you should do a call-in stream with her one day. That'd be amazing.
We can't even fund the messages. People are dying everywhere in the world. We can pay the money. We are responsible more than the rest of the people. We can't even fund those. And those, mashallah, look at those other communities. They sorry to say, they're not in the position what you're in. Do you not look at yourself in the mirror and think like, if you care about your kids and your kids' kids and your grandchildren, that you're going to have to start fixing up here. You know,
guys, Mohammed Hijab is jealous of you. He's jealous of the Christians. You must be doing something right.
It's enough, wallah. You want to criticize everyone sitting at home, all these public figures. Now, let me criticize you. Let me ask you an honest question. Answer properly. When was the last time you did something explicitly for the ummah that doesn't benefit anyone but yourself and your family? When was the last time you actually did that? I'm not going to do istiskhar or istighfaf, diminution or minimization of your charities that you give. If you give charity, that's probably the best thing you do after your prayers. Yeah, because it's sadaqah, it's something good that you give. You're helping other. The best believer is the one who's most beneficial to the people. The Prophet ﷺ said that. أحبكم إلى الله أنفعكم للناس. He didn't even say أنفعكم للمسلمين. By the way, he said the most beneficial to the people. Yeah? He said أنفعكم للناس. Yeah? The best and most beloved believers are the ones who are most beneficial to the people. What have you done? Answer, just let's contemplate for the next 10 seconds. What have you done for the Muslims?
What your daddy done?
What your daddy done?
What have we done? I'm not saying that you've done nothing. Think about it. Have you given money to charity? Have you given money to dawah? Are you backing it? You're too arrogant to even leave a positive comment about the dawah.
See, I thought that this whole thing was about donating to Lebanon and all that kind of stuff. But he's been going on a rant about supporting the dawah and donating to the dawah and the apologists. I'm getting a conflicting message, Ivory and Ovary.
I am getting it too, Avery.
Yep, he's not funded, guys. He's losing money, and I've been seeing this on X. I've been seeing other guys seem to be posting a lot about funds and worried about that kind of stuff. There's some interesting things happening behind the scenes. So, hey guys, click the donation link below. It'll help us to keep destroying dawah because we got him on the run. And,
listen to Mohammed Hijab.
Listen to Mohammed Hijab and donate. Are you stupid? The link is right there below. Click the link.
You weakling. What have you done?
You make us sick. I make us sick. Hit the donation link.
We all sick together. Listen, if you want more Mohammed Hijab rants, click the donation link because it will piss him off.
MashaAllah.
Too arrogant to even share a video. I don't want to share this one video here because this guy, I don't like him, his views are this and that, and he makes it off key. Okay, khalas, let the Christians continue sharing their guys. Let the Jews continue sharing their guys. Let the Zionists continue sharing their guys. Khalas. You can't even. The one who does the good and the one who points to the good is like the one who does the good. It's a hadith. The one who points to the good is like the one who does it. You guys, it's not even hard. Just take a video link or whatever, like a donation link, and just put it in a group. It's one of the the first 10 days of Dhul Hijjah. So you don't think you're going to get some multiplied rewards? Put it in a group. You've got a phone, you can just put it in the group. Khalas, bismillah, and then you get multiplied rewards. You're too scared to do that, aren't you? It's too much.
So something that he said he should get people's attention and should be explained maybe for a second here. He says the days of Dhul Hijjah, so important days, and he speaks of getting extra rewards. This is how things work in Islam, by the way, for all those who do not know. So Islam is a reward and punishment based system where Allah is a slave master or the abusive, tyrannical trainer and owner of the people who trains them with rewards and with punishment. If you do things that he tells you not to do, or if you do not do things that you are supposed to do, you will be brutally punished, as it is described in the Quran in very, very graphic ways. If, however, you do certain things that are considered good, you will get, it's like a point-based reward system. You will get rewards that might help you get out of the fire. So you do things that are good because you want to get rewards, because you want to get reward points from Allah so that you can avoid his brutal punishments. That is how how morality and how Allah works in Islam. You don't do good things because Allah is good and you should be good too. You do good things because you don't want to be brutally punished by Allah, so you can accumulate more and more points by doing stuff. That is Islam's system in a nutshell. It's pretty messed up.
It is messed up. It makes it all about you and what you do. What becomes your God is your good works. That's what really saves you, not Allah. That's what happens. This last minute of this video is the most amazing part, though.
Pornhub is not enough. It's easy for you, Muslim. Pornhub is okay for you because Pornhub, you go on it. And how many times you go on Pornhub last week? Let's be honest. How many times you go? Huh? How many times have you gone on Pornhub in the last 2-3 weeks? Ask me that. Honestly,
Avery,
month, come on.
This is how many times, guys. How many times, Avery?
Last week. Let's be honest. How many times have you gone? Huh? How many times have you gone on Pornhub in the last 2-3 weeks? Ask me that.
Telling on himself.
Last month, come on.
Yeah, guys, this is my total, okay? So I don't know what's going on in his head. If that's where he goes to. Wow. Freudian slip?
Now we're racking up, aren't we? Now, since you've been on Pornhub so many times, but you've not been on the charities. You have all the energy in the world to give yourself a little pleasure and hold your little micro penis and or you can't even.
So, guys, this is sales. You're greedy. You're stupid. You're failures. You're weak, and you're addicted to porn when you're pleasuring your little micro penises. Now, give me your money, please. Donate to help the Dawa.
All the Christians are doing great work. The Jews are doing great work. They're all sticking together. But we are stupid. We are ridiculous. We make me sick. I make me sick. We should all be sick. We all have micro penises and we watch porn all day. Anyway, now click the link and donate, please.
I've never seen anything like this. I truly haven't. Not even in villain cartoon movies, cartoons and all this. This is otherworldly for real.
I think this is where his co-host Subhor has to start to step in.
What do you call it? Press a couple of buttons here on the thing.
Stop it.
Yeah,
tapping his little knee. You shouldn't say that our followers all have micro penises, buddy. I'm just saying.
Wow. He's like, all right, man, all right.
No, seriously, you think that your pleasures, the whole world. That's why حب الدنيا وكراهة الموت. The love of the world and the hatred of the
step in some more.
Hatred of death. You're Jaban. You're a coward. Yeah, you're a coward. The Muslims are gonna be cowards. Do you think Muslims, the majority of them, are brave now? The majority of Muslims are not brave.
Speaking about cowardice, those people who are not showing their screens, I can't add them.
Nice. Good job, support.
You're cowards. You're going Pornhub. You're even more afraid of your micro penises now. Man.
That is probably the biggest failure of reverse psychology I've ever seen in my life.